Alright. Hey guys. So, oop. So yeah. This is, this video I'm just, or initially, or yeah. This live stream I've initially made to do like a sort of rant. And well, pretty much what I'm gonna do, and to rant about my workplace. Never, or one advice: never, like, never mind. I don't take my advice when I do that. But, anyways, so I work at a grocery store. Not gonna say what kind of grocery store, what the name of it is. So I'm just gonna name it. Let's name it something simple. POSS. POS. In other words, piece of shit store. Alright, so hold on. Let me turn on the audio. Once I get out of here. I guess I could start a little bit. So today, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Today, about like an hour ago, I was at work, and I was very pissed off. And the reasoning why is because my manager at the store did something that really made me mad. Oh. Anyways, he did something that really made me mad. So, I'm pretty sure you know one of my friends, Kid Fox. If you've watched his channel, probably you watch his channel more than mine, but anyways, so the story is that we at this grocery store that we work at do carts, and we do it pretty much all day. We work as hard as we can to do carts. You may not you're probably not supposed to do that, but they normally let us, so it often doesn't matter. So we were doing cards, and or rather, I got back from my break. I think it was like my last break, and no, it was my lunch. So I get back from my lunch, and I tell them, "Hey, I gotta go to the restroom." Yeah, I gotta go to the restroom real quick. So, will you be alright by yourself for a little bit? And he's like, yeah, that's cool. So he's doing cards and whatnot. So most likely he's kind of at this point he'd be either in the corral or even just he would be either in the corral or not the corral, in the foyer at this grocery store, putting up carts, or getting a drink of water. And it shouldn't be like a bad thing that we get a drink of water. They normally don't care. Well, for some reason, all of a sudden this day, our manager decided to look outside for I'm only assuming 5 seconds. Probably about 5 seconds he looks outside and is like, oh, they're not doing their job. I don't see anyone out there. And most likely he's, my friend, is in the, is in the foyer. Or even getting a drink. Actually, I don't even think he was getting a drink. I think he was in the foyer. But he's most likely in the foyer or getting a drink. I was in the bathroom taking a massive shit. And he goes ahead and tells our supervisor, hey, they're not doing anything. Bring them in, and bag. Bring them both in and bag. Have them bag and put out replace them with someone else. And they had to replace them with the worst person that they could replace us with. We do it all day and we do it very efficiently. The person that we were replaced with does like a really bad job at it. They go normally inside, talk to someone for a long time, then come back out later. Well, we were mad in the first place that we even had to come in, and I yelled at my supervisor about it. And well, yeah, guys, just don't be like me. Don't yell at your supervisor. I just sort of like get mad a lot. It's not a good idea to yell at your supervisor. But pretty much they brought us in, and I was just really mad. I hate being pulled inside for really anything, especially if it's to work up front by the registers, like bagging and whatnot. I just hate up front. Well, it was probably about like 30 minutes later I was able to get my last break, or maybe an hour, but I was able to get my last break finally. After I got my last break, or after I clocked out for my last break, I went straight to, I went up front. I went straight to up front. And pretty much, that's when he told me, because our supervisor told him, that our manager didn't see us outside at all, and pulled us in, or told our supervisor to pull us inside in the first place. Well, that made me very mad. That made me a whole lot more like angry than before. And it wasn't because that I got pulled inside, because I mostly got over that. It was the reason why they pulled us inside and who they replaced us with. If they replaced us with someone actually good at doing cards, then yeah, it would have been fine. I'd still been a little bit mad, but I would have gotten over it because the cards would have been done. The corral, or not the corral, the foyer would have been full. Well, as of right now, I still don't think it's full because they made a stupid decision. They make stupid decisions all the time, so yeah. That's sort of my whole rant. I'm trying to find a better place to work at, better job. It doesn't like go AWOL if I'm not like if I'm not looking at, or if I'm not there for like about 5 minutes or even 5 seconds. 5 minutes actually could be a long time, but if I'm not there for 5 seconds, they won't go like "Argh!" Anyways, that's my rant.